What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people that in slow motion, yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in a push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Then there's Hayes, and it's Watson in at the 2 spot. 4 on the clock. And here's Gordon from the arc. Brooklyn with the board. Victory eluded them last time in Denver when they faced the Nuggets.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Pass to Hayes. Now Gordon. Jokic with it. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Here's Lewis. He's defended by Hayes. Barrett into the lane. No good there.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gordon, that falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball and almost always makes the right decision.
Pass to Bull. Here's Ivy. Now Barrett. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time. Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
And the basket by Jokic.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Pass to Sharp. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Barrett. Offensive rebound.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just 2 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. Off the left rim and out. You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Pass to Jokic. Tries a 9-footer. Bull grabs the board.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
To the wing on the left. Outside Barrett. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Denver in the lead. Pass to Gordon. Blocked!
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
That shot is good, Lewis.
High percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now Westbrook. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Najee. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor and finding his open teammate.
1:42 left in the first quarter here. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. And too long on the shot.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Now Porter, Leonard defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw misses. Bowl, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He's off on the second.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Payne, the pass to Leonard. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nets lead by 4.
But Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
Westbrook against Payne. Westbrook outside. Harris, a screen on Payne. Harris outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Harris has got 5 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Payne. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to Najee. The 3 is up. The rebound by Mann. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Offensive rebound. Bowl. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Najee. Westbrook outside. Diallo outside. He tries for 3. That one no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Leon, keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Then there's Hayes, and it's Watson in at the shooting guard position. Count it.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Nuggets trail. Hayes with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Barrett. Pass to Ivy. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. Here's Watson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nets with a lead. Here's Ivy. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Lewis. He's defended by Hayes. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Jokic. From the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
For 3. On target from range. Barrett's got 5.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
The 3 is up. Here's Bowl. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. He has 6.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Jokic. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Lewis. He's defended by Hayes. Now here's Barrett. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Outside Barrett. Unable to get that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It really was an inconsistent performance from them. I'm just surprised it was as close as it was.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
Jokic's shot is good.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, We've never really seen that before.
Pass to Barrett.
Nuggets foul. Michael Porter Jr. First personal foul. Penalty. At the line, D-Ron Sharp. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Denver has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Harris. Diallo outside. And here's Porter outside. Buries it from 3. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Nets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Sharp. It's Barrett on the wing. To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little. Porter against Leonard. Fires from deep. Porter's shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Diallo against Barrett.
Finish the play. Second quarter.
Outside Payne. Back to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Diallo.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
And Barrett drops them both.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Najee sets a screen. Here's Westbrook. To the left side wing. And here's Porter outside. Another miss by Porter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Mann, covered by Diallo. Sharp. Great positioning on the putback.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Westbrook against Payne. Pass to Najee. The 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
Najee sets a screen. To the inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Outside Barrett. Soft touch off the glass. Barrett's got 20 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Payne against Westbrook. Najee sets a screen. That 3's off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Denver Nuggets.
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got Sharp. Ivy's out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Lewis in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Lewis. Here's Ivy. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Jokic. The rebound by the Nets. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Here's Sharp, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. The Nuggets with another miss.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And Hayes comes to help to the right side. Here's Lewis. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Outside Barrett. Takes the three. Watson with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pass to Jokic. Hayes with it to stop the run. The shot off that time.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style.
Here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Killian Hayes, shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Barrett. Both shots good from the strike. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Sharp. Pass to Ivy. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Payne against Westbrook. Bull grabs the board.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Man. Clock at 6. Now here's Payne. The 3-ball. And it's Denver with a rebound. Harris is inside. Here's Najee. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Here's Leonard, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Barrett can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Porter with a screen on Leonard. Here's Westbrook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Nuggets, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So the Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And so Westbrook nails both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Outside Barrett. To win the drought. And he connects with a jumper. Barrett's got 24 points.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Porter with a screen on Payne. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Payne. To the paint. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Shooting for Denver, Russell Westbrook. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, De'Ron Sharp. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Harris on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Nets just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Hamidou Diallo. Then it's Zeke Naji. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Juzang in at the shooting guard. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Hayward. Here's Mann. Back to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wilson. No good on the triple. Now Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Wilson. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Rebounded by Juzang.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Westbrook left side. Pass to Juzang. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Wilson. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Over Hayward. Bates-Diop can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Hayward. Fires the three. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Sharp.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Back to Westbrook. Let's go with a three. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's for Brooklyn. They've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Mann. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And it's Brooklyn ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Down low. Tipped. Westbrook with it. Hayward picks him up. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. In transition. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Out left to the wing. Here's Wilson, covered by Diallo. Wilson, no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Naji. 4 on the clock. Here's Juzang. And rejected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Lewis is checked in for Brooklyn. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Hayes comes in for Russell Westbrook. Clock at 2. Juzang. The rebound by the Nets. Brooklyn with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Hayward. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Nets keep it alive. And the basket is good. Sharp's got 9 points here. Westbrook outside. Leonard against Harris. Here's Gordon. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
How about the touch and the under control nature of what Aaron Gordon is doing close to the cup? That's nice.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Pass to Harris. Plenty of space. Good on the shot.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Leonard on the wing. Up and over Gordon. Shot by Leonard, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Harris outside. Off target from three-point range. And the Nets with possession here. Leonard with the ball. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kawhi, you're a lead at both ends of the court. How tough is it to carry the scoring load and have such a responsibility defensively?
It's very difficult. You know, your mind's on the whole game, 48 minutes. But, you know, my teammates get me in the groove, give me the energy to keep fighting throughout the whole 48 minutes.
You can never take a break mentally or physically to be great on both ends, and that's something you've worked so hard for. Congrats on the win tonight.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.